What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are, back with some Storm Slim. Maybe some Greater Queens today? Who knows? Probably can buy a bunch of these, huh? Yeah, we can. That's quite a few. I don't know if I want to just go blow all the money instantly on that. Let's go see what our larva production can be at, I should say. Not is at. Let's buy them. Actually, let's do this first. If I do anything, that is always the smartest thing to do. We gotta get mutagen coming in. Boom, we got it. I told you last time we were getting to the point where we could have it, so. So this is about double what we need. And we don't have that either. Let's go pop. Man, it's so tempting just to bump more into. We're not really night bugs. We don't fill that up. I really want to aim for that 100%, but I feel like that's inefficient. This seems like it would be nice, but costs so much. We use all our energy up like instantly. So I think I'm just gonna stick to what I was doing. How much do we get for this? Oh, we're gonna clone, but yeah. So if we do that and then go deposit what we have. It's going to be over what we need. Nice. So now when we clone, cast 2 clones real quick, we can come in here and buy a ton of hives, which is going to be limited by, I want to say it was Greater Queens. Yeah. Sick. That's what I wanted to be limited by. That's an easy fix. So how many of these can we buy? Oh man, that's still so low. And it is hives. We need at least 1 million before I think it's worth it. So like, it's so hard to judge. Well, we're kind of limited back. Let's cast more of these. Again, I don't know if this is like the efficient way to do things, but this is how I've been doing it. So yeah, I think buying these is still the best bet, rather than buying these, because now those things are gonna absolutely demolish this. Oh, I thought we'd be able to get some of those. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. I think the best bet is really just to cast all of these, because I'm really concerned about. Think about that meat tree right now. I can actually do a ton of upgrades with all that larva. So a lot of the upgrades had to do with that larva. It looked like. If I buy a bunch of these, let me buy that 3 times, and then come here and just boom. Can we get to the 11th? Cool, we can. Which is gonna mean this is over 100,000 now. But that's not enough. So we need to get this to about to the 12th exponent before we buy these. But that would be all of these. So even then, still not the greatest idea. But we do produce these at a pretty good level now. I think I'm going to go just blow stuff in territory. Although, I don't think that's going to do anything. Yeah, no, nothing. Now this is the way to stick to. We could probably buy some. No, we can't. Alright. Look at this. Being probably inefficient as shit. I don't think any of these would be worth it. I mean, I could buy like even like buying like 5,000 isn't gonna like do anything. Just get 10,000 of them. I think we get more upgrades when we do it, so that make us produce more. Oh man, now I can't. Oh, sorry, that's only like 1,200 I need. Get that back up above 10,000. Alright. It's hardly not going to really help out much, but we're going to do it. Just to produce something. I don't feel like I'm just wasting. I don't know where to spend the rest of the larvae I have. I could just dump them into here. And then with the rest of it, put it into here. This still goes up in the 15th exponent. That's where we were getting stuck before, so. Probably should have kept some larvae to move. Oh, sorry, not those. Move them into here. We're probably just going to let that chill for now. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next part. I think we'll just stay on that for now. Alright, guys, so we're back. Going to make a little bit more progress. Hopefully that you see the mutagen go up. That's what we're looking for. I don't really know how much we need, but that's what we are looking for. Let's check out the larvae first, see how much I can cocoon, and see if I need to cocoon more. 1 into the 12th. I do need to cocoon more. I don't have that much as is. We're going to need to clone what I have. Honestly, if I clone exactly that, it'll be about enough. So I'm just not going to clone this, and I'm going to spend what I got. All into there. How many of these can I buy? Over 1 million. That's what I wanted. Yes. Nice. That's all we ever wanted. It's over 1 million of those. Cool, that's most of our larvae, though. I can buy that back. It goes up kind of slow at just 1 million, though. We definitely need more than 1 million. It's not bad, but we definitely need more for sure. Now, let's go to territory, check out what we got going. So I don't know if this is going to be better than this. No, there's no way in hell. Still buy a bunch just to kind of compare them, but yeah, no, even that being to the 7th, I wouldn't have not have done it, I don't think. That is ridiculously high. We got quite a bit of energy. Again, it hasn't even been a full 24 hours since I last played. Look how much we can get that up to. We're already storing up. Oh, we can store up to 500% increase. Okay. I feel like this is, if anything, what we want to increase. But again, it costs so much to do. I think we're better off just cloning. But here, let me do 1 clone. Then I can come in here, cocoon it all. That puts me a little above it. So now I want to go clone. We're cloning double what we just cloned. And yeah, time for progress. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Wow. We need to do another clone in a minute. Yeah, let's go. I think we should do like 2 clones. I don't like to do too many at a time because I like to be able to kind of spread where I'm spending it. Look at that number go up now. That's what we wanted. It's going to be even crazier. I just keep spending it all. Yeah, I think the 1 clone at a time is probably our best bet. This is what I wanted. Now we're producing it at such a fast rate. What's holding us back now? Oh, it is hives. Oh yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, buy a ton of those. Then we'll be able to buy more of these in a minute on the next clone. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it at this point in the game. If I'm doing it wrong, or if you think you have a better way of doing this, do share. I'm okay with that. But I do think this is a pretty solid way of doing this. The only issue is when it's up this high, it doesn't really move it much. And I don't like that. It's the only thing I don't like right now. Even with that, I mean, it's not going to really make that much of a difference. We should probably spend some of this like elsewhere too. I mean, I think the meat category is probably our best bet. But like, if I go back over to territory, see, that's not even going to do anything. Buying just, oh, that's not that many of these. What am I like low on? Oh, meat, huh? Yeah, it is meat. I've used a ton of meat. Suppose let's do that, and I guess we could just buy more of these, but I don't know how much more I should do of that. For a minute I thought I clicked that and I thought it was going up at that. I was like, oh crap, we're gonna get 100,000 hive empresses? That doesn't sound right. I almost want to spend 5,000 in here and see what it does. Yeah, we just paid 5,000 for 3%. Wish it told me what the max was. Like what max? Like how many of them would be 100%? All right. If we can do any more casts, we're just gonna do them. Yeah, no. We might be able to do a couple of meat rushes, and then come over to territory and like buy a ton. See if that does anything there. All right. So you can see it just took over when it was into the 8th exponent, and it was at 7 before, and that's where I didn't do it. So that's that. So we're moving in the 14s now. That is good. I'm just going to spend a little bit I can in there. No upgrades. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next update. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. We've saved a bunch of energy again. Actually 38% of what we can store, which is kind of cool. Let's get in here and buy that off the bat. Let's see if we need to store any more. We have this many. We can store basically double. So if we cocoon, that's really not much. Man, cocooning like what you have isn't much. You gotta kind of do the rush to then cocoon it. Or not the rush, the clone, and then cocoon it so then you can clone more. But, wow. Hell yeah, we doing that. Which means that's gotta be... Oh, it starts to use so many, I forgot how many it actually starts to use. But not bad. I'll take it. We're probably gonna have a big territory jump too. Yep. Ooh, that's the debate. This is gonna pay out way more. Like that would have done nothing in comparison. I could have did like half and half or something, but that's just when you can buy that many of something, it does so good. Again, at least at this point. So we did that. We did get more mutagen, which is actually nice. I didn't realize how much mutagen we got. That's amazing. We are already at almost 300,000. Sick. Again, I don't know exactly what we need mutagen-wise. None of you guys really have answered that for me, or what I should respec to if I need to end up respecing, or however this whole reset works. I don't know if I reset, if it gives me my like points back and I can respec them. I don't really know. And if I get all this back, all this mutagen back, kind of confused on this. The game doesn't explain it very well. Again, this game is, like I said, it's definitely slowing down on the channel. So we're gonna make it 2 days a week. We'll just do like just little updates here and there. Wow, we can cast 15 of these. So there's that. But yeah, let's just storm all. That's over what we need. Nice. And then I say we just go cast like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then what's territory holding us back on? I can buy a ton of this with all those I just bought. Yeah, wow. I didn't realize how much of these would just use that. I mean, let's get 1,000,000 of these. Let's see what happens. Alright. Roach it as it is. Alright, so we got nonetheless a ton of larvae. So let's get in here. We gotta buy more of these to then be able to buy more of these. I don't know if this is still the best way to be playing using the cloning. I think it is. Like, it looks like it is. I kind of want to still use energy for other stuff, but it's like, oh man, like if I doubled that, like use like even if I use like 10,000, that's gonna barely move that, and is that really worth it? The more power seems kind of useful, but it costs so much to do. But in the long run, I think we'd benefit more from it, or I just keep doing casts. Like the casting of these things is pretty awesome, and then look at just boom. That's gonna produce a ton. Although we probably we don't have an upgrade. Like I could do the meat upgrade or whatever, but let's do another 500 of these. So you got 4% for 500. Like that's so bad. It seems like. I don't know. That might just be me, but I feel like it's not worth it. Do we need to be able to store more? I don't think we're not going to be producing like any more than what we're really producing. I don't think so. I think we'll be okay not doing that. I feel like we need a lot more of these, but to do that, oh, I don't know what's holding me back on those, but something was definitely holding me back. So let's just cast the rest of these that we can. Only 2, whatever. Let's do that. Come up here, buy another one of those. No upgrades. Okay. We definitely got a solid number of greater queens, which is beautiful. Showing that those aren't going down anymore. No upgrades still. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all we can do. We got the territory upgrades. There is a larva upgrade. Might as well. So we're at this right here, 2.99. Let's see if we go up. Boom. No, we didn't. We didn't. So, that kind of sucks, but I'll take it. Anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If so, please smack that like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.